you need to begin to learn how to shut up. You don't have to put everything that you are doing out there. I do know that most times we seek validation, and that is the reason why we tend to put everything that we are doing out there. You need to know that the world is very deep. People may not necessarily care as much as you think they care about you, even those who are very, very close to you. Okay, so when you put everything you're doing out there, what you're doing is basically giving your enemies arsenal to use against you. You want to start up a business. When you're conceiving the idea of the business, you put it out there. You want to get married, you put it out there, and all of that. It's important, yes, to share with people that you're sure can celebrate with you in the area of marriage and all of that, but just wait until you have finished conceiving the idea and, planning towards it. Get it to a stage of actualization before you put it out there. We are too eager to put in what we are doing out there, the achievements out there, and all of that, and we do that too early. The world is a very deep and dangerous place. People do not care. People don't want to see you happy. People don't want to see you grow. People don't want to see anything good come to you. Yes, a lot of people are like that. The number of people you have, just maybe very few ones that genuinely care about you. And so, when you begin to put your things out there, what you're doing is that you're giving them arsenal to use against you. Everything you do, most times people talk about, how the startup stuff and it doesn't get to the end is because of this information, putting too much information out there. Now, all of these people that you seek validation from, because one of the major reasons why we put things out there is because we seek validation. Most of these people are too busy, with their own life struggles to bother about you. They may not even validate you. And all of this, you're looking nice, this thing is good on social media, how much is it or what is it going to bring to you? Be very careful with the way you put things out there, allow things to materialize. See, let me tell you something. People don't even care about, what you're doing. All people care to know about you is what you have achieved, okay? And so, don't be too quick to put in your ideas and everything out there. Wait until, you achieve something. Be a silent achiever. Yes, be a silent achiever. That is what you need to be, and not to put everything out there because you want validation from people. When you look around you, you may never ever be able to, tell the number of people who will not want you to move past where you are right now. They just feel like everything is working too well for you. They deserve better than you. They are more intelligent than you. They are more pretty than you. They are more well-behaved than you. Human beings are like that. And this is not to say, those people around you are bad. That is how the world, functions. People are who they are, okay? Full of imperfections, okay? And that imperfection that, the other person is struggling with might be in the area of jealousy, and the other person might be in the area of envy, the other person might be in the area of bad mouthing and all of that. And, if you're that person who thinks that, thinking people will come after you is primordial, it's important to understand that a lot of people emit very negative energy, so they may not necessarily go somewhere to try and, put what you're doing down, but when you share with them the energy that comes from them overrides, the growth of that thing that you're supposed to do, depending on how open you are and how vulnerable you are as a person. And this is something you want to write in bold letters in your consciousness, to understand that when you over put things out there, you're doing yourself a great disservice. You want to do things in silence. Like, be a silent achiever. Achieve your things in silence. You want to, win silently and, be grateful to God and be grateful for the things. But most importantly, if you're that person that always wants your things to be out there, wait until it materializes, then you put it out there. Not in the stage of conception, you put everything out there, you tell everyone what is going on and all of that. A lot of things that are happening to us, families and homes today, it's, coming from people who knew things about you, or people who know things about you. Look, a person who does not know anything about you will find it very difficult to attack you. Yes, they will find it very difficult to attack you because everything they are doing will be based on, you know, some kind of guesswork. They don't even know anything. And so because they don't know anything about you, laying targets for you will be very, very difficult. And so you must understand that putting everything you're doing out there, telling everyone, you know, being a village town crier, a city town crier, you have tens of thousands of friends, you tell them everything about your family, your husband, your life, your job, and everything. Let them only guess. Allow them to continue to guess about you. Do not be the one who gives your enemies arsenal to use against you. Don't you ever do that. This is the Mindset Mentor podcast with Anderson. I am your host. If you're seeing this place for the first time, I am Dr. Anderson Emmanuel Bukesh. I love you guys so much. Have you subscribed to this channel yet? If you're yet to subscribe, and you think that my videos are bringing you any kind of value, whether it is chinkly, small chinkly value like this now you did get from my videos, please subscribe. Thank you so much for sharing. I see how much you guys share my videos, and I see the comments and everything. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Ciao.